they stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for him. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about.
Hoje, compadre, como é que é?
Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him.
Vamos lá passar estas partecitas. Quase toda a gente sabe a história disto. Yeah, já está aí para sacar a bordo, por isso é aproveitar. Já vem um tempinho que pego num Deus Ex.
Passengers aboard sister airlines flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go. And embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good,
Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Non-lethal, lethal. Oh, you can choose. Lethal.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Distance weapon, combat rifle, short-range weapon, revolver.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Geronimo.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Geronimo. Ok. Uns anos depois. Uns valentes anos depois.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Acho que esta é aquela parte em que eu penso. Pois os controles agora estão. Sprint, jump, takedown. What the hell?
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
To equip Smart Vision, select L, press a link to assign. Smart Vision highlights elements you can interact with. Yeah, okay. Cute. partida logo.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Não percebi muito bem, mas...
Damn squatters.
Isto não dá para meter silenciador.
I think that will last.
Follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about race mechanics experience without any consequence. You can ver um bocadinho de tutorial. Aim at the next cover hologram. Ok. Isto está... What the fuck? Faz-me lembrar um bocadinho o Wanted. Takedowns have an energy cost. They are not available in the minimal energy threshold is not full. Little takedowns are more noisy and run a higher risk of creating disturbance, but they can complete in a July NPC. Less noisy, so the risk for this was Wait.
العاصفة راح تكون هان عن قريب.
Vai estar a olhar para mim.
راح يكون من الأفضل إلنا نجيب أسلحة جديدة. يا بدأت تعصف.
Ai! Estás com uma pontaria de merda. Espreita lá. havia aqui nada.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Ah, muzzle shot. Okay. Já não tinha feito isto. Sério que... Ah, agora. Já experimentamos.
يكون ايه يعني؟ دايما بيكون في حاجه تنكد.
Ok, supostamente estou sem energia. Refueling é aquilo.
That was fast. You installed the signal booster already?
المخزن الموجودة على السطح تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. Not too much riding. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
That was fast. You installed the signal booster already?
عشان المخزن المخازن اللي موجود.
Use hypostin injector and boost the health meter. Okay, just this?
موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There's too much riding. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
Queria a pistola, só assim por acaso.
أكيد مفيش حاجة.
Supostamente era para ter usado aquilo.
Hope the next job has more action.
الجو هنا بتلاقيني بسرعة على فكرة. معليش ما كنتش سامعك.
Star Wars por aqui. Come on, are you serious?
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Keep out! I will crack you!
What the hell? Okay. Oh, cool. Gonna die. É sério que tinha de ficar sem energia louco. Ah, nabiço. O gajo vem dos towers para aqui, tem de jogar mais com calma.
This sand is everywhere.
العملية دي فكرة قليلة ما يهمنيش، كل اللي عاوزوه اننا نخرج من هنا.
Agora. Obrigado por abrir a porta.
Always know.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
You're implanted bridge. That means I can jump through here. Eles conseguem me ver ou nem por isso? Vixe, não é por muito tempo. Onde é que eu me fui meter?
كل اللي انا عايزه ان اخرج من المكان الكئيب ده.
On top, vambora. Pra cá. No cacete.
مفيش حاجة، دايما مفيش حاجة.
Bem. Voltei outra vez na mesma merda. Seria que isto dá-me assim tão poucas balas? Isto assim é estúpido. Agora não vejo um cara disso.
لو عاوز تجري وتهرب اتفضل.
Estás a brincar, tipo, tem só um burst.
Watch out, I'm moving.
Tipo, ganha um bocado de ver, foda-se. Deixa eu ver. Morreram?
موت بقى يا كلب قدامي. خليك مستعد.
Bem, fica-se por aqui porque eu já não estou mesmo habituado a isto.